my channel, Budget for Success. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I'm going to be cash stuffing a paycheck that also includes additional money. At my job, we get additional pay once a year for certain things, and that is included in the check. And this is the first time where I've received this extra funds that I'm actually saving it. I am not spending it. So I am so excited. This is a long time coming. My name is Onyx, and I'm glad you're here, and let's get started. So first thing that I do is I look at my, this is my daily cash holder. I don't have a wallet, but I do have one of these cool little accordions from Amazon. I'm able to list everything that I need, like miscellaneous spending, gas, date night, groceries, all those things. And so this week I have miscellaneous spending left, and I thought I had some other, hair money. I had money for my hair, but I didn't spend it all. So let's see how much I have left over. I have $50, $70, $95. $95. If you watch my previous videos, you know I just stick my carryover in with the whole pot, and then I add it all up, and then I allocate it out to all of my expenses. So I've done the math here, and today we are cash stuffing $5,733.46. Now I'm probably going to break this up into 2 videos because I don't know I'll fit all the savings challenge in this video. It may go too long. So please, if I do break it up into 2 videos, please watch part 2 for the best part, which is the savings challenge. So let's just make sure that this is accurate. By the way, here's my change for the week that I had left over. So it goes into this cool little change jar, and once it's full, I'll cash it in. So there we go. Change is out of the way. All right, I need to get situated here. Probably edit that part out. Okay, so first let's count these hundreds. I will admit they're all really sticky and new, and I got a lot of them, so, which is a good thing. This is a good thing. So let's count them and see where we're at. 10. And if you've watched my previous videos, you know I count a little different. I count the way the bank taught me how to count as a bank teller back in the 80s. So they probably don't count this way anymore, but it's always stuck with me. So hundreds are counted as 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30. So we have 430. 430 is the same as 4,300. Let's count the 50s as 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Twenties are counted as 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 34, same as 340. All you do is add a 0. 10s counted as 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me make sure, it felt like more than 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Fives are counted as halves. So half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half 6, half 7, half 8, half 9, half 10, half 11, half 12, half 13. So that's 13. So that's 130. All right, we do have one little $2 bill. And let's count the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Plus $2 plus $21. Oh, I already added the $2. Okay. All right, we are good to go. Okay, let's get started. First thing I'm gonna stuff is my little gem here. I know some people probably have those really cute wallets, but I just think that this is convenient for me. I like it, and it's clear so I can see my money. And you notice I always put the hundreds and the 50s closest to me in the front. I'm about drawing this in, just getting this money. So let's start. So first I'm going to do miscellaneous spending. That's the money that I get to spend on whatever I want. So I'm going to do a $100 bill because I am going to share this miscellaneous spending with my husband. And then I'm going to do 4 20s. So that's 180, a 10, and $1. So this is $191. It would have been more, but I spent some already. So 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 191. All right, that goes in here. Look at that $100 bill just sitting on top. All right. Next is gas. Gas is easy. I just get a $100 bill for gas. Where I live, gas is expensive, so you need this. I see people stuffing like $20 for gas. I'm like, I'm so jealous. How do you do that? All right, date night. Because this is a bonus check, we're going all out for date night. So let's see, we're gonna do $250. So I'll do 150s. And then I'll do some 20s. And then I'll do some 10s. And I'll do some 5s. We'll mix it up because, you know, wherever we go, we may want to spend it. Some of this money is not good quality. So 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. 23, 24, half 25. So that is $250 for date night. So that goes in here. 50s to the front. All right, next is groceries. What are we doing for groceries? My grocery bill is out of control. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 350. I have a growing boy who works out, and him and my husband eat a lot. And groceries, for some reason, are super expensive. Okay, next is training. So I do $540 for myself and my son. So I do this. Let's do 2, 3, 4. So 400. $150s and then 220. So $540 in total. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 254, 540 for training. Okay, so the next item after training is my hair, but as I told you, I just got my hair done, so I don't need to get it done. Let's see, what else do I have to do? Don't need to do my facial. I got that done. My dog Wookie doesn't need anything. Eating out doesn't need anything. The only other thing is cleaning. We've got to do $250 for cleaning. I have a wonderful cleaning lady. She has her own business. Her whole family runs it. I am supporting small business. And I work really hard and long hours, and I love coming home and the house is clean. Oh, it feels so good. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So $250 in cleaning. Okay, that's it. You guys may recall I also told you I have reconciled my bank account, and there's $169 left in my bank account. That is placeholder money here. If I swipe my card, I subtract the money from here so that I don't overdraw my bank account. So I go to buy something, and if it's more than $169, I'm just out of luck, because it's all sitting here. It's not in the bank anymore, so I cannot overdraw. And I also have another account where I do Starbucks, DoorDash, and Etsy. I already made my Etsy purchases for the month, so I put myself on a budget, because you guys have some of the greatest stuff out there on Etsy for cash stuffing. But so this is for that, and that's it. So that's my cash around town. Now let's go to stuff you guys would say binders. I don't have binders. Instead, I have this cool little envelope system here. So I do not do binders. Everything is in one location. I can't keep up with the binders. They're all cute, but you gotta buy so many of them, and you've got high priority, low priority, and I just want everything in one spot. And right now, like, I'm just literally gonna pull all of these out that I'm getting ready to stuff, and I'll be done with it. So here they are. And I have already gone ahead and updated my tracker, so that's good. Alright, so the first one is Amazon Prime. I like to stuff it every month so that when I owe annually, I have the money for it. So I stuff $15 for Amazon. So I have 15 here, so 15 and 15 is 30. So I am good to go. $30 for Amazon. And my tracker matches, so we are good. Next is my car. I have registration and parking. And so I need to stuff $25 for the parking. I already stuffed registration. So let's see, how much do we have? And as you can tell, like I said, I just started stuffing, so I don't have a lot of months of money stuffed in these envelopes. So we got 5, 7, 9, 12, let's do this again. 5, 7, 9, 11, half, 12, half, 125. We are good. We match our tracker. I got my tracker there, so we are balanced. I do track this in a spreadsheet as well, so I would love to share that with you on how I keep up with this. I'm making some improvements to it so I can show you guys. Alright, for household, you see I have some placeholder money here, but I am adding for insurance $50. We have to do earthquake insurance, so I'm adding $50 in cash. But I will show you, this is what's in the bank. So that's $1,000, $2,000, $500, and $3. So $2,500. This is my little placeholder money. and $3. But we're going to add a real dollar here. We're going to add 50 to the pot so that I can start saving for earthquake insurance. I just paid it, so I want to have enough money to pay it next year when it's due. Next one is month ahead. Let's get ahead. I'm going to add $250 to month ahead. And we're doing good on this one. We're tracking. So I do have some money in the bank. So I have $5, $6, $7, $840 in the bank. Maybe I'll double check that. It may not be $840 right now. I will confirm that, but I will know how much cash we have. So let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 65, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 79. So $790. Plus 840 equals 1,630. Yeah, I don't think I have that same amount of money in the bank. But the cash is right. So we are going with that, and I will fix this later. I know I spent some off the top of my head. But I have a spreadsheet, so I will verify this. Alright, moving on. I just created this one so it doesn't have a pretty thing, but this is for debt freedom. So I have an interest-free credit card that is due in August of next year. I am going to start saving enough money. I'm going to be diligent about this. You guys can hold me accountable. Because if I don't pay this off in August, I got to pay all the interest that would have been accumulated. And the whole point of doing the interest-free credit card is so you don't have to pay the interest. So I have got to save this amount of money between now and August so I can pay this thing off. So let's see, it's $710. So 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 10. So 710. This is nice. I get to be accountable. Because for those of you who want to take advantage, they have these great interest-free options right now. It costs you, so you do pay fees to do it, but the fees are usually less than the interest you would pay. And obviously I owe quite a bit on this card, so I have to put aside $710 a month to get it paid off. This one is self-care. Some of it is for a bike that I want to buy, but I also am doing this for like skincare, I don't know, stuff that I need, nobody else needs. So I'm going to do $150 for that. Alright, so let's see how much is in here. Because I'm starting to take care of me. It feels good. So 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, half. So 245. So because 24 is 240 plus 5 is 245. Okay? We are just jamming. Moving on to my son. I shared with you that he is going to the gym these days, and so I have to pay his annual membership, but I think I have talked him into going to a different gym that's cheaper. That way I can reallocate this money. But I committed to it because I was so proud of him working out on his own. He goes to the gym when I don't go to the gym. He goes, just all the time, and I'm just really happy for him. He's so disciplined. So I want to support him. So I'm going to have this money ready for him, but if he does go with the cheaper gym, we will reallocate these funds, okay? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, which is 1,000, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 1,090. I still have a ways to go for the annual membership. I think I have to get to 1,800. But I will get there, and I have to get there by September. But I'm just committed to supporting him, because there's nothing better than seeing your son, you know, walk out the door and go to the gym and not go to places he shouldn't be going. There's so many things he could be getting himself into, but he goes to the gym, and I know I'll be checking up on him. So I know he's there. Well, you can tell when he walks in the door. You can tell he's been to the gym. All right, this is for his college fund. We got a long way to go with the college fund, but I'm so glad I found cash stuffing so I could get started. So we got $30. So we're slowly building this up. Here's our cash tracker right here. So we should have 100 now. So we do 50, 70, 90, 100. Woo! His tuition is taken care of if he goes to a state college or city college. But he's going to need a lot of other money for other things. So we got to get this thing going. And then this is for my husband. He gets $100. He never spends his money, so I just let it grow. One day he'll figure out what he wants to do with it. Oh, I should tell you how much he has. 100, 200, 253, $320. All right, this is a new one for those of you who are in my age category. We have to start thinking about what happens if we're gone. Where do our assets go? How do you want them divided amongst your kids? And we have not done that, and we're behind the 8 ball. But I need to hire an attorney to help us with that. So we're doing this cash envelope. I'm gonna start with $400. It's a lot more, but we have got to get this going. We know that we will not be here forever, so let's plan. We don't know when the time will come, but we know it will come. So we have a vacation coming up. I already charged the credit card, but it's going to be paid off when it's due. And it's going to be due in August. So I have until August, and I have a plan. So I'm putting the money aside now so I can pay it off. So I have a savings challenge I'm going to finish, and that's going to help pay it off too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 and 50, 75. And we had $100 in there, so it'll basically be $675. All right, that concludes the cash stuffing. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to end this part 1 and then pick up for part 2 and do the savings challenge. Woo woo! Can you believe I'm going to save all this money? I'm so excited. This day is finally here where I start saving and stop spending. So thanks you guys for watching Budget for Success. Have an awesome day now, and please watch part 2.